Good morning, everybody. This is St. Peter's Health Talks. So in that case, we will start with Praise the Lord. This morning, we're going to talk generally about your health. Your health has several components to it. The first and the main component is spirituality. The second is your mind, and the third is your body. All are equally important. Your physical body hosts the rest. So if you're not physically okay, it is likely the other two are not going to be okay. So all these components, there are 2 or 3 things you need to consider. Number 1, what you feed them with. Number 2, exercise. Number 3, rest. Number 4, there will be ups and there will be downs. And number 5, they will need repairs. So we will start with the mind. This is your cycle. This is what drives everything else. This is what drives everything that you do in life. So it needs to be fit. Your mind, in the context of what you have just said, will be defined by what you feed it on. In other words, what are you feeding it on? What are you talking about? What are you watching? What are you following? What are you thinking? Who is influencing your thoughts? Those are the things that you feed it on. Number 2 is exercise. Your mind needs exercise. If you're only sleeping and watching comics or just watching movies, especially those many drama movies, all day long, you're not exercising it. That is a passive sort of exercise. You're just receiving information, which, number 1, no thinking is occurring, and number 2, you're feeding your mind. And these things that you're feeding your mind with, they matter, because they will have influence in you. They will have influence on your behavior, how you perceive things, whether you are happy or whether you're unhappy, your depression status. And there will be ups and downs. Sometimes you'll be sad, sometimes you'll be happy, you'll be depressed, you'll be elated, you'll be annoyed. All these things are things to do with the mind. And sometimes things can be overwhelming. Your mind may need repair. You may be in such a psychological state that you will require an expert, a psychologist, or a psychiatrist to put you back into shape. So that is your mind. So you need to watch. What do you feed your mind with? Do you give it rest? Do you exercise it? And you have to know there will be ups and downs, or this will come and they will go. How will you handle it? Because if you handle it well, you go back to normal. If you handle it badly, you go into depression and other stress states, and you start to malfunction. And this malfunctioning will affect every other portion of your body, your spirituality and your physical being. The third part is your spiritual body. And in the same context, we're going to look in the same 5 areas. Number 1, what do you feed your body with? Your food maketh man. You will be as you feed yourself. You are encouraged to feed yourself moderately. Don't overdo this, don't overdo that. You know what you're supposed to put in your mouth. There are things which are good for you. There are things which are poisons, like too much alcohol or madawa ya kulevya. All these things which you are putting in your body, they will have an effect on your body. So we will encourage you to feed yourself as well as you can, according to how much money you have, and you can. And we'll be talking further about this in subsequent series. Number 2, exercise. Many of us, after leaving school, see this as hooray, we never have to do that cross country again. We don't have to do morning exercise. We don't have to do anything. And in fact, some of you actually do nothing. You can wake up from bed, go and sit in a chair or a sofa, and you only wake up to go back to bed. Now God gave you a body. He gave you 2 arms and 2 legs. They were supposed to be used. And believe you me, if you don't use them, they will decay. You become weak. You'll be unable to move even. You can even become bedridden just because of not exercising. So you are encouraged to use the limbs that your God gave you. They were there for a purpose. Exercise them. The more you exercise them, the better they work. Number 2, rest. You can't be also running the whole day, chasing this, chasing that, chasing the other. You have to rest. When you rest, do something else. Use your other things. Okay, go back into your spirituality. Do something with your mind. Read a book. Do something. And then give yourself adequate sleep. The number of hours is generally said to be 8. But it is really individual. Some people need more. Babies need a whole lot more. Young children need a lot of hours. Old people need quite a bit of hours, almost like the children. But the rest of us in the middle, we sleep what we need to sleep. And you rest. Don't overwork your body. It is finite. It can get finished. Then, of course, there will be ups and downs. You get this disease, that disease. If you have at least followed the procedures and processes of keeping yourself fit, resting, making sure what you put inside your body is helpful, then you are unlikely to have too many ups and downs. But if you abuse your body, you don't give it enough rest, you poison it with this and for that, or you overfeed it, or you under-exercise it, of course, there'll be more ups, but there'll be more downs. And the last thing is, of course, things will happen. You will have diseases here and there. And these diseases are affecting your physical body or your mental body. They'll need repair. So they'll need to be diagnosed. You have to find somebody who knows how to repair them. And you try your best to get back to normal. So this is the advice for today. Let's look at a person in these 3 perspectives: your spirituality, your mind, and your body. They are all interconnected. Your body holds your spirit. Your body is a temporary shelter for your spirit. So take care of it. It is part of you. Your mind is what controls everything. Take care of it. Because if you're out of your mind, everything else will suffer. That is all for today.